One, two, three. Whenever you are, we can start.
It's already start?
Yeah, I mean it's recording.
Nice. We're looking good, right?
Yeah, I am looking good.
Okay, then same.
So weird. This is the first episode, so we really mess up. Hi, I'm Samuel, and this is my friend Tomoyuki.
Hello.
And I'm making a show about food from different parts of the world, and well, that's what I'm doing. And today is an episode about rice from Japan, and that's why I have my friend here, Tomoyuki from Japan. Can you introduce yourself and maybe also tell my friends here a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, of course. So my name is Tomoyuki Kayanuma. It's my full name. Yeah, well, actually, my first name is Tomoyuki. And yes, as Samuel mentioned, I'm from Japan, and I'm here in Buckingham and studying consumer studies as a master's first year. And yeah, what else should I say?
Yeah, yeah, we're students of Wageningen University in the Netherlands. So yeah, that's how we met. And before everyone gets very curious about what this is, we're having, I think so, a rice dish, which is, maybe it's better that Tomo introduces it. But I will put a picture of this later on for you guys to see.
Yeah. So today I cooked this Japanese curry, and it's of course come with rice and also with the curry sauce. And should I tell a bit about the history of the food? Okay. Yeah. So
that would be interesting. I think so.
I think all you guys, if you say curry, India will come first. Yes, the origin is from India, and so during the colonization, I think the UK brought it back to the UK, and from the UK it came to Japan.
Yeah.
So the taste is, I think, a little bit different. It's a little more sweet and it's a little bit more thick than the curries in India. Yeah, and well, the reason why it's became so popular in Japan is because the government, especially before the World War II, they tried to make people eat in this westernized, Western style. And this is one of the dishes they proposed as a kind of Western food, and that it made it become popular in Japan, I guess.
It's quite interesting. I never thought that I would see curry from Japan, but then when Tomoyuki said, I said that for the rice episode that we should do this. But maybe we can just taste test it and then talk a bit more about rice. So I'm going to take a bite of this rice, which looks already very different to me. I like the curry, but the rice is definitely very much different. I can feel the stickiness.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. As Sam mentioned, the rice is quite different. It's thick, and I think the cooking process is also a little bit different. Takes a little bit more time, I guess. Yeah.
So in this episode we're talking about rice a little bit and about rice from Japan. So I'm curious how much of like the food that you eat, like if you take 100% of all the food that you eat, what percentage would you consider
Well, yeah,
rice?
a little bit difficult to explain how much, but an example is like a typical Japanese dish always comes with rice and have a main dish and have two side dishes with the soup. So if you consider that, almost every meal you will usually have rice. And well, I just checked the amount people eat rice in Japan. It's like around 50 to 60 kilograms per year.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's quite, I mean that's alright, I would say.
yeah, it's not like so much, but
So much, but also not very less also.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting to know that. Yeah, so we know now that the rice, is eaten also quite a bit. But then the sticky rice that I see, it's quite sticky actually. I think so you call it sticky rice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's quite different than the basmati rice I eat from India. I'm curious that I'm just curious why this stickiness aspect of it. Why is it? If you know, of course. If you
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
that's a little bit difficult, but I guess I don't know. Of course, the variety maybe it's more suitable in Japan to grow. Maybe I don't know. I have to also check. But in terms of like dishes, in terms of food, usually rice comes together like it's the only how do you say it's individual, and you also have to eat it with chopsticks. So if it's a kind of rice like basmati rice, it's gonna be really difficult to hold with chopsticks. So that's why I guess in these Asian, like in Japan or in Korea, it's the rices are a little bit more sticky and it's easier to eat with chopsticks, I guess.
I guess I never thought of that part. I just thought, yeah, I never thought of that part. I'm just thinking if I were to try basmati rice with chopsticks, I don't know how it will turn out. If anyone does that, you can comment below and let us know how it is.
Definitely, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I agree. And then maybe this brings me to one of the last questions that I have is that now that we just like spoke about rice and then curry and things like this, like I don't think so you might have thought so much about rice or anything like that, but do you think if you eat rice tomorrow morning you will have a different appreciation or even a different thought?
Yeah, actually, I think like having this kind of conversation, I was able to reflect a bit more about my food culture, and it's also becoming a big issue in Japan that people in Japan are eating less rice than it used to be. It's actually about half of the maximum at the top point. So yeah, it's gonna be like really important thing to consider for me as well, and also for other consumers in Japan. So yeah, it was a really nice like time for me to have this kind of reflection.
Yeah, I'm happy that I was able to facilitate this or something. But thank you guys for watching the first video from the rice series. And even though it's one of the first videos, so yeah, it's not so perfect or something, I guess. But if you think there's something that we could have added or talked more about, please let us know in the comments, and definitely like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.